Why do I make things complicated? Why do I lose all my control? I keep on letting my bad habits make us both come crashing to the floor. Something to save us, close but we're strangers, feel like we're far apart.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. If you are new and you don't know me, my name is Michelle and I post cleaning motivation, organizational videos, lifestyle, mommyhood, anything related to that. Now, I am starting this video off on a Tuesday and I wanted to show you guys basically what I do each week to make sure that my house is maintained. So I'm starting off on Tuesday because Mondays are typically more of like a whole house cleaning where I just kind of go through and do a general pickup. And then I start off on Tuesdays and I make sure I go into my son's room every Tuesday. And these are the days that I end up like dusting, doing his laundry, changing out his sheets, things like that. I do carpet clean if it is needed, but this week it was not needed. Thank goodness, because it has been needed more often than not. Now I do go in his room and pick it up every day, but like I said, this video is more about kind of what I do to deep clean and maintain the cleanliness of each room.
Something to save us, close but we're strangers, feel like we're far apart. Strip it down, new. Strip it down, new. Strip it down, new. This is not what we should be. Thought to get the best of me.
Alright guys, now I will be the first one to admit that my son has a serious problem, and his problem is hoarding blankets. I mean, look at all of these blankets that were in his bed. These are like the swaddle blankets that you use for babies, and we used these a lot when he was little. He never really liked to be swaddled, but we did lay him over him like a blanket as he was little, and that just kind of became his item that he always has to have. And it's not just one specific blanket, thank goodness, but he does love blankets. The second I wash them and put them back in his dresser, he is pulling all of them out and sleeping with all of them. And it's really cute, but I am washing these blankets all the time now.
It's silent now, we don't say a word, we're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said, yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry.
Now, like I said, I do make sure that I wash his laundry on Tuesdays as well. So this is later in the day, and I did go ahead and just fold up all of his laundry. And you will probably see my little robot vacuum going in the back. I do use the robot vacuum daily, and it definitely helps maintain keeping my house clean. So if you don't have a robot vacuum and you are struggling with, pet hair, baby crumbs, whatever it is, I definitely recommend getting one.
Try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too
Now I wanted to take a quick break between days and announce that we do have our Ray Done winner from last week's video, and the winner of the Ray Done item is Kim Cameron. Congratulations, and I will make sure and reach out to you so that you can get your gift. Now, moving on to the next day, it is Wednesday, and it was time to talk out my daughter's room. Like I said, she cleans her room most of the time on her own throughout the week, but sometimes she does need a little bit of extra help, and I like going in there once a week, getting everything picked up, dusted, and vacuumed. Now, she did help me. She normally does help me. She loves cleaning, and one of her main jobs around the house is doing the baseboards with the duster. So you will see her do that in her room, and then she also does that in the house on Wednesdays.
With candy eyes and all the dreams, you told me twice that you're the only pretty girl for me. So long ago, when we were free, yeah, for a while we were harder than a wooden beam. How could we know that it was so wrong? We've been out of love, yeah, for so long. Yeah, how could we know when it was all done? Yeah, now here we are and we are long gone. Live fast and die young. Tell me, do you wanna rewind for a while? Hey, red flames. Tell me, could we do it again one more time? Do it again one more time. Do it again one more time. Do it again one more time. Live fast, die young. Tell me, do you wanna rewind for a while? Hey, red flames. Tell me, could we do it again one more time? Do it again one more time.
Now, Madison is 8, so she is pretty self-sufficient in getting all of her own stuff done, and she likes things done a certain way. So I just kind of sit and help her kind of collect things, and then she likes putting things where they belong because for her, everything has a certain place. She takes after me that way, and she likes organizing things on her own. So I just kind of sit there and help her, or watch her and kind of talk with her and hang out as she does it. And I think it's really good, just quality time that we do spend together, because she enjoys telling me about like where certain things go and why they go there. And I just think it is the cutest thing. And I love watching her little brain and, developing those organizational skills that I love having. So it's definitely a win. And like I said, if I don't go in there, sometimes she gets overwhelmed with the mess. So I just kind of help her pick it up and keep it a little bit more organized so that she doesn't get so overwhelmed when her room is a disaster like it was.
I'm all alone in my hotel room. I'm getting drunk on booze from the minibar. I wonder what you're up to. I shouldn't call you up, I know your number by heart. I see you wherever I go, and you don't even know. You are the stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door, the girl next door, the stranger in the corner on the...
Now, while she is dusting her baseboards, I did go ahead and wipe down her closet doors. For whatever reason, my son loves messing with her doors and her closet doors, so I don't really ever need to do this in my son's room because he leaves his alone. But my daughter's room, for whatever reason, is the room that he decides, and you will see a close-up kind of the mess on her door that I am talking about here in just a second.
Wherever I go, and you don't even know. You are the stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door, the girl next door, the stranger in the corner on the second
here is that mess I was telling you about. So it definitely has my son's little fingerprints all over. I don't know what it is about her room, like I said, but we did go ahead and get it taken care of, and this is pretty much a thing that we do every week just to make sure that everything stays clean. Now, when I was buying our house and, everybody was seeing pictures, people thought I was so crazy because there's so much white, but I just love having all the white. I think it looks clean and it looks nice, and I like the fact that I can see when it's messy. If I had a dark color door, I would not be able to see all of these little grimy fingerprints everywhere, and I wouldn't be like cleaning it as often as I do. So that's one of the reasons why I love having all of the white, because I can see the mess and the mess can be cleaned.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
I did switch her laundry over to the dryer and put her blankets in the washing machine, but for whatever reason, I do not have the footage of me actually folding the laundry. I don't know if I just forgot to hit record or I lost the footage, but I did end up getting everything folded and put away that night. Another chore that I do on Wednesday is the kids' bathroom. So I typically do that every Wednesday, wiping down everything, cleaning toilets, everything like that. And I actually do go through and clean the toilets more often than that and wipe down the counters. However, Wednesday is kind of the day I go in, clean the showers, make sure the mirror is wiped down really well, and kind of get a lot deeper of a clean. I also do typically replace out the hand towels. That way everything looks nice just in case we have guests.
The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. Told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Now moving on to Thursday, it's not a specific room that I clean, but more of the side tables and mantle area in the living room. I wipe the table and everything in the living room every single day. So this is something that I do every week because it's not used every day. And as you can tell, it just kind of collects things. and it definitely collects a lot of dust. You will see a close-up of the other one. Now, we have been working in our backyard, so I know that my house has been a little bit extra dusty from kicking up all the dirt and everything around there, but these stands were so disgusting, and it had only been a week since I had cleaned them. So I definitely wanted to go ahead and tackle that, and that is what I do at least every Thursday.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We don't ever need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray.
I mean, like I said, these things get so dusty, and you can see the little dog hair pieces on them, so I definitely wanted to go ahead and give them a good dusting. Now, since this one was dustier than the other one, I did go ahead and use my duster first before wiping everything down.
Someday we will look back, and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Oh yeah, this summer night, this summer night, oh, this summer night.
Alright guys, and that wraps up today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you are new, thank you again for joining me today. I would love to have you stick around and subscribe and join my little YouTube family. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.